Gwen Stefani, the frontwoman of No Doubt and a pop music legend, has always lived her life with a colorful, imaginative energy. Stefani has spent decades in the public eye, earning a reputation for her daring dress choices, genre-defying songs, and uncompromising personality. However, her relationship with country music superstar Blake Shelton is the one facet of her life that has shined brighter than ever in recent years. Their friendship, which is a combination of opposites attracting and similar creative pursuits, has captured admirers and produced a large number of headlines. Gwen discusses the extent of their relationship, the lessons they have learnt together, and how their love has influenced her both emotionally and musically during an introspective time. An unexpected start to the story. In 2014, Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton, both of whom were coaches on the television show The Voice, began a romantic relationship. Gwen was in the process of concluding her marriage to Gavin Rossdale, while Blake was also going through a breakup with Miranda Lambert. Both of them were dealing with personal difficulties at the time. A professional acquaintance developed swiftly into a friendship that was based on shared experiences and mutual respect. We were both at points in our lives where we had to make a decision. Gwen says in retrospect, "We had this unsaid understanding between us. It was as if we could see each other's hearts. Even those watching from their own homes could not deny that there was energy between them. Their fun banter and real camaraderie emerged on TV as fans watched with delight. Blake's laid-back, Oklahoma-bred country charm seemed like an improbable fit for Gwen, with her punk rock edge and California cool. It was this same juxtaposition, in fact, that brought the two of them together." Gwen says, "He's so different from me, but that's what makes it exciting. His energy is down to earth and well-grounded, and my inventiveness knows no bounds. We are able to maintain equilibrium with each other, constructing a life side by side." Gwen and Blake finally were married in 2021, following 6 years of courting, in a modest wedding that took place at Blake's ranch in Oklahoma. The ceremony was an ideal representation of the personality of the couple, sincere, down-to-earth, and intensely intimate. Blake opted for a basic look, wearing trousers and a vest, while Gwen made a statement in a custom Vera Wang gown that blended her usual beautiful style with a tribute to Blake's background. That day seemed like a dream. Gwen says in retrospect, "This promise that we were making to each other was the important thing, not the spectacle. It was about us, our families, and this promise." Their friendship has only continued to grow stronger since that time. They have built a life that combines the two worlds that they live between, which are Oklahoma and Los Angeles. Gwen, who has 3 children from a previous marriage, has welcomed the role that Blake plays as a stepfather to her kids, Kingston, Zuma, and Apollo. She states that the love that Blake has for my children is one of the most beautiful things I've ever witnessed. He is patient, he is fun, and he demonstrates to them what it means to be a good man. That is the moment that I became aware that he was someone I would be with forever. The impact that Gwen has had on Blake has been just as dramatic. In interviews, he has stated, "She has revealed a great deal to me." Gwen has sparked a sense of spontaneity in his life by introducing him to new music and clothes, and by encouraging him to get out of his comfort zone. In the meanwhile, the grounded nature of Blake has assisted Gwen in finding a sense of serenity in the middle of her fast-paced work. She confesses, "He is the place where I feel safe. I can be my truest self around him, whether I am writing a song or just sitting on the porch with a glass of wine." Imaginative collaboration. Being two powerhouse artists, Gwen and Blake have creative lives that are deeply interwoven with each other. They have collaborated on a number of songs, including Happy Anywhere and Nobody But You, which both top the charts. Their ability to blend genres while remaining faithful to their own distinct talents is demonstrated by these collaborations. According to Gwen, working with Blake is like experiencing magic. His music has this knack of presenting stories in a manner that is really candid. I continue to gain knowledge from him. They begin their creative process organically, frequently with spontaneous jam sessions or nighttime chats held in their homes. We'll be messing around with a guitar, and before we know it, We'll have written a song that really feels like us, she says. Gwen's ska punk roots and Blake's country sensibilities have caused both of them to venture into new artistic terrain due to their contrasts in musical backgrounds. According to Gwen, Blake served as a source of inspiration for her to explore a more emotive, storytelling-focused aspect of songwriting. She offers an explanation by saying, "Country music is so raw and real. Blake has taught me how to strip things down and speak from the heart." Conversely, the approach that Gwen takes is daring and adventurous, and this has motivated Blake to take chances in his own creations, regardless of whether it means incorporating pop elements or embracing a sound that is more contemporary. In addition to music, the individual's personal endeavors serve as a testament to the creative synergy between them. The fashion label Lamb and beauty endeavors that Gwen has launched demonstrate her diverse aesthetic, whereas the enterprises that Blake has established, such as his All Red music venues, highlight his passion for live performance and community. "We frequently exchange ideas with one another," Gwen explains. "We are the biggest cheerleaders for each other, no matter if it is a lyric or a business idea." Difficulties and development. Gwen and Blake's relationship has not been without its difficulties, just like any other relationship. Being high-profile personalities means that they are subject to intense public scrutiny, and merging their families and lifestyles needed patience and compromise. "We are human," Gwen acknowledges. "We have had times where we were figuring things out, but what keeps us strong is because we talk through everything. Regardless of the circumstances, we decide to be with one another." One of the greatest lessons that Gwen has learned from Blake is the significance of taking things at a slower pace. She states, "I am a very energetic person who is constantly in pursuit of the next thing. I have learned from Blake to value the now and to simply be." Gwen has been a wellspring of inspiration for Blake because of her inexhaustible energy and inventiveness. "She's a force," he said. "She is the inspiration I need to continue to improve and develop as a person." Their friendship has also been built in part on the foundation of their common faith. The wedding vows that Gwen and Blake exchanged were influenced by their spiritual views, and those same ideas inform their daily lives. Both of them have spoken publicly about this. Gwen says, "It feels as though we are on this journey together, and our faith is what keeps us grounded. Trusting in the fact that we are in this for the long term is more important than being perfect." A love that motivates. When Gwen thinks back on her relationship with Blake, she is overcome with appreciation for the surprising journey that brought the two of them together. She remarks, "I never could have pictured my life turning out this way. I was under the impression that I had everything figured out until Blake came into my life and introduced me to a completely new form of love." The strength of connection, resilience, and the embrace of diversity are demonstrated by their story. For supporters, their relationship is a reminder that love can blossom in the most improbable of settings, forming a connection between two worlds that would otherwise be separated by great distances. Gwen and Blake are looking forward to continuing to grow together in the future, both as collaborators and as artists. Their connection is the heartbeat of their tale, whether they are working together to create new music, raising their family, or simply spending peaceful moments at their ranch. Gwen responds with a smile. "He's my best friend, my love, my home. I have discovered a kind of happiness that I was previously unaware of. This happiness is with Blake." In a world that frequently seems to be in a state of chaos, the love story of Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton serves as a source of optimism. It is a reminder that when two hearts come together, nothing is beyond the realm of possibility. Their journey, which is full of laughter, song, and steadfast support, continues to motivate those who believe in the power of love to bring about transformation.